Oi. I just 3 times in a row introduced this vlog as Hello and Happy Monday. Anyway, this is a special Friday in my Friday vlogs because it is the first time in a long time that I have been 100% caught up on watching everybody else's vlogs. So that means that there are going to be a lot of responses. We'll get to those in a bit. First off, well, you may have noticed, you probably noticed that I wasn't present on last Friday. I would like to thank Miranda for taking my place. She posted on Saturday and called it Friday. So thank you, Miranda. You filled the day when I failed to do so. The reason I didn't post last Friday was, it's actually kind of interesting. You see, I knew that my mom was going to go on vacation. She didn't really want to go on vacation. It's with my grandparents to a family reunion. It meant a lot of driving and seeing a bunch of relatives that she doesn't really ever see, but still, a lot of driving. And she didn't really feel like taking a trip. She went anyway because they'd been asking her to drive them for the longest time because they don't really like driving. So she went. I knew she was going to go. It had been in the works for quite some time. What I didn't realize was that she was going to take the air card with her, our internet thingy. It's plugged into the side of my computer right now. Yeah, it's our internet stick. It's our only home access to the internet. You know, I still don't know why she took it. I don't have a clue. I don't even think she took a laptop to use it in. She might have, but I don't know. Anyway, she surprised me and took it, and I didn't have any internet to post with for like 4 days. Yep. So, what I've been doing in the past, I don't know how long, the past while, is actually rather exciting to me, because I have been writing. I wrote about 7 pages, which is a lot for me, in a few hours. From a story. It's a fantasy. I don't know how many of you know about it. Francis, you asked me in an email about what I'd been writing this summer. Well, actually, that was pretty much the first thing I wrote. I wrote 2.5 pages in the FBI story, the one that takes place in Mexico. It starts on an airplane with the FBI agents. You read that one? Well, the first chapter, which is all I had written up until a while ago. I wrote the first 3 pages of the second chapter, but I haven't edited them, so they're not worth reading at this point. But if you want, I can send you what I have of that and of the fantasy story I just worked out. I got the first chapter done. I'm into the second chapter. Okay, enough about me. Tonight is a very special night for Miranda and Sarah as well. They went to go work at the Merry-Go-Round Playhouse for the musical Nan and Annette, which, in addition to working, they get to see. So that's going to be cool for them. Was cool for them. I think they're done about now. And I hope y'all had a marvelous time at that. And I also hope you will have a marvelous time tomorrow at Darien Lake, a little theme park that's a bit of ways away from us. They're going to go. They're going to have a wonderful time. Miranda is going to go on roller coasters for the first time since she was a wee tot. She is going to. Right, Miranda? And of course, they're going to come back with all kinds of pictures and tell us all about it on the vlog. Can't wait to hear about that. Have a good time tomorrow, guys, girls. And yeah, I'll see you the day after tomorrow. Okay, now let's do some vlog responses. Miranda, I loved your cover of the Accio Deathly Hallows. Or is it Accio? I love that. It made me laugh, especially when I finally realized what you were doing with the scarf, which actually wasn't until you got out the book in your wand. But it was wonderful and beautiful and well put together. On the whole, good job. Sorry you couldn't come up to visit us, but don't worry, it'll work out sometime. If it works out in December, like Miranda said, you get to come up and see all of our wonderful New York snow. Not exactly sure why you'd want to do that, but Or maybe we could come down and visit you guys sometime. If we can hit up some miracle and actually be able to coordinate all of our schedules at the same time for once, then maybe we can do that sometime. Also, thanks for sharing your pictures of your missions trip thing. They were really awesome. You know, you always take such gorgeous pictures. The missions trip itself sounded really cool, really crazy. I always find it hard to imagine that there are really people who can be so racist. And from stories and stuff, I know that there are people who are, but I can never really imagine it. It always surprises me when I hear about it. But it's good that you can go and show people that you're not, you know, not because you're anything special, just to show that it's easy to get along with people of other skin colors and races and stuff, you know? Miranda told me about the color animal favorite place in nature thingy before I actually got to see your vlog. And that's really cool. It worked out really well for what most everybody said. It kind of sounds like I failed it. I'm not too interested in a husband who can roll up into a little ball. That's not high on my list of priorities, for instance. It sounded like really cool for everybody else, especially Sarah's ocean thingy. I mean, I think that one takes the cake. And yeah, I did make the video. Iris Green is my fake online name. This was the vlog that was suffering a very serious lack of your face, Sarah, and your voice, and you. But it was still wonderful. It was well written, and I loved the music that you chose, so if we couldn't have you, that was second best. Just for the record, I like your hair weirdly braided all over the place by Francis. Looks good on you. Not quite as good, though, as that totally awesome Abraham Lincoln hat, which was just, yeah, that was way cool. And you pretty much shouldn't feel stupid any percentage of the time, because you're not. I don't think so, so there. That's final. In answer to your question about how my bonsai's doing, my bonsai is not doing so well. In fact, it's completely and totally and utterly dead. But thanks for the help with the names. I love them. And if I ever end up with another bonsai, then I will know what to name it. I mean, I will be 50-50 split between a name for what to name it. Sarah, I second, third, fourth, and whatever else your dislike of loan paperwork stuff. I did mine just a little while ago, about a week ago, and it was awful. So, empathy there. And in that last vlog, you kept saying you were really tired, but you looked like particularly beautiful. The light suited you or something, and yeah, so in spite of the fact that you were tired, you looked lovely. Okay, that birthday blog was about 1 billion times better with the sound. I'm glad you got to put it up again. And your scavenger hunt looked and sounded totally awesome. I'm glad I got to hear all of y'all singing to various people. That was way cool. Your camera lisps too. Mine is not the only one. I thought I was going crazy. I thought my camera was going crazy. I'm really sorry that one didn't work out for you. Hun, what is it with you wearing other people's glasses? You remember in 6th grade you kept like, you had this fetish with asking me to take off my glasses, and you just like walk around wearing them for a half hour at a time during our study hall. Harry Potter glasses or no, that's still just weird. Some of you know I haven't seen Harry Potter yet in theaters, but I trust y'all, unfortunately, in this case, so I guess I'm gonna wait to rent it when it comes out on DVD. Why couldn't they have done it right? Just one more movie. Why couldn't they do it right? It was an awesome Snape impression right at the end there. And I checked your site, your own YouTube site, and your Hufflepuff song was not up. What's up with that? Okay, remember, Miranda, Sarah, I want a full report on No Nanette and Darien Lake as soon as you get back. And on your vlogs and pictures, you know, the drill. Everybody else, I will see you later this week. And who's tomorrow? Nobody's tomorrow. Sarah, I will see you on Monday.